When I introduce students to History 152, the West and the World, I tell them, find yourselves in history. We're all products of the past, the processes and the contingencies of history. Also, when I introduce students to the study of history, I walk them through the 5 C's of historical thinking. One of the 5 is contingency. In brief, what historians mean by contingency is that the events of the past did not have to fall out the way they did. History depends on the foibles or strengths of human actions. One decision or one miscalculation could turn history into another direction. As I teach, I come back to this. As I continually attempt to come to grips with my own family's history, I've recently solidified my descent from colonial Saint-Domingue, the Republic of Haiti, since 1804. As I have analyzed family trees and DNA matches, I've found that 2 branches of my Saint-Domingue ancestral tree fled during the Haitian Revolution that took place from 1791 to 1804, eventually immigrating to New Orleans, the city of my birth. These ancestors were free persons of color who probably believed that they had much to lose if they remained in Haiti under the rule of formerly enslaved persons. One set of ancestors decided to flee to Cuba, which was the closest place for them to resettle. Cuba had initially welcomed these refugees from Saint-Domingue. In fact, my 3rd great-grandmother, Rose Barakin Casanave, was born in Cuba in 1803. A few years later, in 1808, the Spanish rulers of Cuba would expel these Saint-Dominguean refugees owing to Napoleon's invasion of Spain that year. The Barakins would immigrate again, this time to New Orleans, where she would meet and marry my 3rd great-grandfather, Pierre Casanave, born in Saint-Domingue in 1798. Because of this, the Haitian Revolution changed my life. Rather than being born in Haiti or Cuba, I was born and reared in New Orleans. I encourage my students to think about how they fit within the big events of history. How did the world wars change the fortunes of their families? How did immigration change their family's history? In other words, history matters. And we need students who think historically and in nuanced ways in their chosen areas of expertise to be agents of renewal in a contingent world. I'm Eric Michael Washington, Professor of History and Director of Africana Studies at Calvin University.